Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go through a wyvern cave. I've done this a few times the last couple of days, but I found myself in the last run needing a few more wyverns because we lost some high-level wyverns, so I'm replacing them today. I'm going to go into the cave in the highlands first, and then I'm going to run over to the cave under the waterfall on the other side, probably take an Anki with me, do some exploring in that cave since I haven't been in there a whole lot. Last time I was able to get out of the cave without dying, but I lost my wyvern. My little Anki got me out of the cave. If you want to go back and watch that, it's kind of cool. Got out of the cave, my son brought me another wyvern, we left, and that was that. But in this whole process, we've lost about 5 wyverns in 3 episodes. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, you always want your fur armor to be in the highlands and to go into the wyvern cave. Second thing you want to do is make sure you go out here and get you plenty of food for your guy. You don't want to be starving while you're going into the cave. I have no idea why it says I'm streaming Final Fantasy. I am not streaming Final Fantasy. Alright, let's get into this and get going. Sorry about that, I had to take a couple of seconds to get everything going the way I needed it to. Hello Alex, how are you today, buddy? Hope your day's going well, hope everything's going well. Alright, here we go. You always want to go. Let's mute that because that's. Alright. Whoops. I don't want to do that. I am on an Ark Nitrado server. I rent it from Nitrado. It's an unofficial PC. I am on an Ark Nitrado server. So you always want to try to take a lightning wyvern into the cave with you, because the lightning wyverns tend to take you out a lot quicker than the other wyverns. So you always want to try to take a lightning wyvern in there. Best thing to do is make sure you're prepared, make sure you've got some potatoes, make sure you got some food, make sure you have fur armor so that you can, it is a PvE server. It's actually a one-man server right now because all of my tribe mates have kind of abandoned me. But that's alright. It helps me to teach y'all more. Hello everybody on the server or on the stream. I appreciate y'all joining in. Need to know anything, want to know anything, need help with anything, just let me know. If you want me to do something, want to know where something is on Ragnarok, I have been playing for this for about a year, so got plenty of knowledge on the whole thing. But you want to make sure your wyvern's got plenty of food to keep its stamina up. Make sure you've got plenty of food, make sure you've got fur armor. Most important thing on your wyvern going into a wyvern cave is to go into the cave at the Highlands. It's right here in front of me. There's another cave on the other side that I'll be going to afterwards. It's a waterfall cave. It's pretty close to the desert, just past the Green Ov. There's 2 wyvern caves on Ragnarok. A lot of people only know about one of them. The first one is right here. If you look, this is your Highlands cave. There's your red Ov. Over there is going to be your redwoods. Sorry, couldn't remember the name of it. And right up there is the dead ice. So we're going to be making a lot of trips through this cave right here, going through the dead ice and aggroing these wyverns away from the cave so I can go in and pick up the eggs. The other day I despawned all the eggs so that, not despawned I guess, I collected all the eggs and they spoiled in my hand. So I had to do that so that they would bring up new eggs. You always have to take out eggs from the cave if you haven't been in there in a while and let them spoil, and then go back in there and collect the eggs later. A lot of y'all's already seen this, just bear with me while I get everything where I need to go. Gets kind of boring for a minute to get to the point where we're actually collecting the eggs, but bear with me. We're going to get these wyverns out of here. I'm going to show you how to get them out of here to make them chase you, aggro to you, and get them up out of the way so that you don't have to fight the wyverns to get the eggs. So here we go. What you want to do first is aggro to you. Now that wyvern right there, and like I said, you want to make sure you got plenty of stamina. And there's the lightning wyvern I was telling you about. You want to make sure the lightning wyvern cannot light you up because it will kill you the fastest out of all of them. Any of them follow? Probably going to have to grab an egg. Usually they will kind of aggro to you. If you don't have an egg, well, they did aggro. Okay, well. Come on, guys. They aggro better if you actually have an egg. They don't like you having their eggs. That is not fun for them. Appreciate all the followers. I appreciate every viewer on my stream. I have only been streaming about a couple of months now, so I have a lot to learn. But I enjoy playing video games, so I think that's the main part of streaming. Enjoy your video games. And okay, so now if you look back up there, Those wyverns that just chased me aggroed onto those elephants and woolly rhinos up in the dead ice. Make sure if you go in the dead ice that you have your fur armor, because if you do not, you will die in the dead ice and those things will eat your wyvern. So, just a tidbit of information. You're on the edge of the dead ice, so you don't really need your fortitude real high, but my fortitude is kind of high. Yeah, Leighton, I think I would be angry if my egg was stolen too. And the egg that you take, the wyvern that you take the egg for, is the first one that will aggro to you. So if you take a level 175 egg, that 175 wyvern, lightning, fire, whichever one it is the one that's going to come after you first. I mean, you got to hope that it's not a 175 because that's going to suck, but I'm not even sure there is a 175 on this server. Man, dummy. What are you doing? Alright, come on. Oh, as you can see, I just glitched into the side of the thing. Oh, hello, fire. Ah! You're almost dead. Why are you almost... That's weird. As you can see, a fire wyvern just aggroed to me and I haven't figured out why, but it's almost dead, so probably going to try to kill it if I can. As you can see, a fire wyvern just aggroed to me and I haven't figured out why, but it's almost dead, so... What is PT, Alex? Well, there you go. Leighton answered it. Yeah, Pteranodon is actually the first animal that you have to do it with, because there is nothing else that you can go in this cave with that's fast enough that you can tame early enough. So the Pteranodon is the original creature you would go in. That's okay, man. We've all been new, I promise. Any questions you got, I would love to have them because it keeps the chat entertaining. It helps with helps move the game along. And like I said, the only reason I'm really playing this game is to teach y'all, because all my tribe mates have kind of disappeared on me. So this is just basically a teaching game. I wish that poison wyvern would get out of there. Yeah, I know, it says playing Final Fantasy. I don't know why the hell it did that. I will change it real quick. I will show you how to get black pearls. That's also another thing that I was planning on doing tonight. Let me grab the wyvern eggs, get through that, and sorry about the Final Fantasy thing. I don't know why it did that, but I am not playing Final Fantasy. I don't think I love Final Fantasy. It's a great game, but I apologize for throwing that up there. But anyway, the black pearls, I'll go get some here in a little bit. You've got to use a frog, which is called a Bilzabufo in this game. I'll show you where to get the frogs and how to tame them, and then after that, I'll go take you down into the water and show you how to get quite a few pearls, silica pearls and stuff like that from the crabs at the bottom. Come on, buddy. I need you out of here. Come on. Be careful for the poison wyverns. They will knock you off your mounts. And they can kill you. They can kill your person while you're on your mount without killing your mount. So. You don't have to dive really deep, Leighton. There is a place over in the Hold on, let my brain catch up to my mouth. It's one of the very first spawn points. Why can't I remember this? Oh, hello guys. And why are you not following me? Vikings Bay. Over in Vikings Bay, there's a small area that you can you find trilobites. It's not deep, it's kind of shallow there, so it's easier to get them there. I'll show it to you here, and if y'all stay on the stream for a little bit, I'll go over and show it to you as soon as I collect up all these eggs. I'll do that before I go to the other wyvern cave. That way, since y'all are needing to see that, it'll be done beforehand. I've got a big base. I've got 2 bases, one here in the Highlands, as you've seen when I first took off, and then there's one over there between the blue and green ob, which is actually our main base. Alright, so I think I've cleaned all the wyverns out of this cave. As you can see, I aggroed all of them. And they are no longer in the cave. They're all up there in the snow. The only problem with that is, if you have a high level wyvern that's laying eggs in the cave, that wyvern's going to die. Sweet, I'll get you there. Alex, give me about 10 minutes, I'd say, and I'll get over there and start doing the frogs. But anyway, here's the nests. They're in this place, in random places. That's a poison wyvern egg. Poison wyverns are always green. Be careful getting off your wyvern, because I wish Dev would fix that. If you get off your wyvern and you're still walking forward, it decides that your guy needs to keep walking forward. There's one right here. Now be careful when you're flying around in here when you've grabbed an egg, because there's not always 100% certainty that you got all the wyverns out of here. There's usually an egg right here. This is the egg that will trick you up every time, right here, buddy. So when you've got to collect all of the eggs to make the rest of the eggs respawn. Why am I lagging? So this little spot right here over by the lava on the left hand side, from the left hand side, that's the one where you'll always miss that egg, and the rest of the eggs won't respawn just because of that one stupid egg. Just so you know ahead of time before you go off in there. You got that egg already, so time to go down here. There's 3 nests right here in a row. Looks like there's no eggs in 2 of them, so that means last time I didn't get all of the eggs. You want to land and make sure your stamina is good. Why? Yeah, you can use the whip on. You can use also the lasso on the Ekis, which is one of the easiest animals to tame. And the lasso, you can lasso a lot of animals and tame them that way. Alright, so all those wyverns in here, and all I can find is crap poison wyvern eggs. And both of them are the same. I'm eating these eggs. The reason I'm eating these eggs is because they will not respawn if you hold on to them, and level 49 poison eggs are kind of worthless to me because all of my wyverns are a lot bigger level than that, so no need in me keeping stuff I don't need. And eggs are very heavy, so you want to make sure you get rid of them as quick as possible. Hey, buddy. Ah, man, my flying skills tonight are horrid. Snow owl isn't on this map. I would have to go to Extinction to go get it. I just haven't. I've been lazy and haven't went and done it. I really do want a snow owl though. And look, there's probably another level 50 something. Poison wyvern egg. Why did you just... I'm usually not this bad at flying, I promise, guys. Sorry about this. You can, but when you see my base, you'll understand why I'm eating them. I've got enough kibble eggs to, I got enough eggs to, like, kibble an army. So, you'll understand more when you see my base. That's a level 11 crap egg. So I'm glad we let all these wyverns out of here, because that'll make new wyverns respawn. And hopefully the new wyverns will be leveled a lot better than these. Be careful for the lava, because the lava will kill your wyvern. Just FYI, I've done it too many times to count. Oh, look. Huh. Those guys over there have decided to try to sneak. Yeah, lava makes a big 2,000 point boo-boo. Alright, so we're gonna run from these wyverns that are fixing to start chasing me. See? Haha, come on guys. Notice I picked up a lightning egg and the lightning wyvern's already after me. And hopefully, oh look, even the ones in the crack. Well, that does me some good for later. Haha. Come on guys, we've got a flight to make. Now on the Pteranodon, make sure your Pteranodon's stamina is way up, because if you run out of stamina, you will die. Make sure their weight and their stamina is way up. I think that's every wyvern from both caves. That'll be alright. That makes it easier. Now I can get all the eggs and we can go hunting for the... Gotta see what... I didn't even look at what level egg I got. And level 11. Yummy. Eat it. Alright. No wonder that fire wyvern was almost dead earlier. There's no good wyverns in here. So I cleaned out the cave. I got all of the cave cleaned out. And again, this is the Highlands. That's where you usually spawn originally. You got the lighthouse over there. And I don't know if my stream's a little bit behind my talking, so just watch my stream as I... Oh, crap. Hello. Why are you chasing me? I don't even have your egg anymore, buddy. I already ate it. It's in my belly. A secret wyvern trench. Thought that was a myth. You're gonna have to tell me about that, Layton. I know that there's 2 caves that a lot of people don't know about the second cave. Now that wyvern apparently thought I still had its egg. I did not. Oh man. Well, I don't need to go in there anyway, but as you can see, they're already spawning new wyverns in there. Somewhere in there. Anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go in the crack and clean out the crack now. Let me change the title of this real quick so that people will quit getting mad because they're coming in. It keeps telling them we're on Final Fantasy and we are not. And I don't know why it's doing that because we're just gonna have to throw a game on here because it does not have. Ah, I need water. By the way, the potatoes or rocket root, not rocket root, but saba root, gives you water and food. So I guess I'm just gonna put that because stupid thing won't let me do the other one. Alright, so here we go into the cracks. Whee! Alright, the crack's a little bit more difficult unless I let all the wyverns out, which would be awesome. Right around the corner, another poison egg. Jesus. There's enough poison eggs in here to... I like poison wyverns for mules because they're very fast, but they're worthless for just about anything else. And again, Dev, please fix the forward moving wyvern crap. Well, it's not just... Oh. Well, there's a level 99. That'll be okay. Level 99 egg. And when you get the eggs, you want to put them on your wyverns because the wyverns wait. Yep, there's the poison it went to. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I know. That's what a lot of people tell me. That's the only thing a poison wyvern is good for is a PvP game. I really hope all these wyverns don't chase me because I have this egg. Yeah, I know. That's what a lot of people tell me. That's the only thing a poison wyvern is. Alright, you get locked onto something so I can go do my job. There you go. Good job. Glad you could listen. Oh, I knew what you meant, buddy. I don't spell check anything. Believe me, my college professors do not like my papers. I have to press the spell check button 3 or 4 times to make sure everything's spelled correctly. I had to change the name of my stream because somebody got very upset when they got into my stream and it wasn't Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy, but that is not what I'm streaming tonight. Anyway. Anywho. As you can see, we pretty much cleaned out the crack. Now, don't ever forget about this one right here, because this is where you usually get most of your high-level eggs from, in this little room here. Oh, look, another poison. Yippee. We're going to eat that one because it is a level 11. Hello. Oh, this is a good thing right here to kind of show you. Now, see, the lightning wyvern cannot get you with its lightning when you have a... Uh-oh. Well, I'm changing my mind. Get out of here. Yep. Nope. Shoot. Nope. About to die. I'm not getting out of this. Shit. Yep. Okay. Well, that was a mess. Okay, well, alright. So we're going to take a break from the wyvern stuff for a minute. Shouldn't have been playing around, then I wouldn't have lost myself. That kind of sucked. Go to my Twitch and see what we change. Yeah, I'm a private server. I run the server. Alright, so yeah, I don't buy anything on this game. There's no point in me buying. I can figure everything out from Google. Appreciate the offer though, bud. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna do Ark instead of that. Update information. There we go. Now that guy can't cry because it says a game that I'm not playing. Alright, so. Oh man. My cryopod with my Anki in it. I don't want to take Icewing. As you can see, I have quite a few animals in here. Guess I'm gonna have to tame another Anki now. It's alright. See, this is why I said crap, another poison, crap, another poison. Because we have enough poison wyverns. I don't even think we have any fires or lightnings left after the last couple of times. But anyway. You got a cryopod on you? No, you got a lot of wood on you though. What about you? You got a cryopod? No. You? Cryopod? No cryopod, huh? What about you, Joe? You got a cryopod? Nope. So, last but not least, you. Cryopod? No. Alright. So, usually I try to use a cryopod to take the frog over to where I'm going, but since, unfortunately... Oh, I can pull a cryopod. I've got 2 gigas in my refrigerator, so I'll pull those cryopods out, unload those gigas, and... Welcome to my humble home. This is my castle. We haven't finished it yet, but that's my greenhouse up there. That was my temporary greenhouse over there. That's my castle walls that I'm building. I'm gonna build 4 towers. And Yeah, it took us probably about a month to get most of this built. That's our bedrooms, that's our greenhouse up there. It's got a good water system to it. This right here, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. My beehives, I'm gonna have to retame bees. Well, that sucks. As you can see, I've got beehives. Dang it. I'm gonna have to go retame a giant bee to get my hives back. We grow all our food here. It's much easier to grow it than it is to go out and collect it. Yeah, but I've been off for a couple of days, so I probably ran out. Kind of sucks, but it'll be alright. I'm just getting myself enough food to get over where we're going to go with the Bills of Bufo. Now make sure when you take this Bills of Bufo in there that it's a strong Bills of Bufo, because you don't want to take a weak one into the water. Oh, I was going to get the gig out, wasn't I? Alright. Just a second. Go to the refrigerator. Yep, RIPB. Hey, where's my fridge? Oh, it's in the dark. Under here. Yeah, it kind of sucked, but it is what it is, buddy. Here is my breeding pair of Gigas. That'll work, brother. If just tell me what time. You said it's about 1 o'clock in the UK right now, so you did say the UK, right? That'll work, brother. Just tell me what time. So it's 7:46, so it's a little bit almost 2 o'clock there, isn't it? 7:46. All right. You go away. Ah, crap. Forgot. Now I'm gonna feed this damn thing for a minute. Ah. You can't throw out two things within so long of each other, or your second one gets a cryo sickness. It's a PvP thing. Now I'm gonna have to go get this guy some food so he doesn't die laying there. Yeah, cryo sickness is stupid. Good Lord, how much longer does this guy have? Die. Come here. Quit running. Just die. Thank you. Alright, so I'll go give him some food real quick so he doesn't die laying there and cry. Or I'll run out of stamina first. I learned not to get real angry or stressed out about things that happen on this game, because crap happens all the time. I learned not to get real angry or stressed out about things that happen on this game, because crap happens all the time. Yeah, Giga Rage sucks. They get hit, they go off, and they kill everything, including their allies. Hey, it's not. What in the world happened here? Says it still has cryo sickness, but it's standing up. And I do not want that crosshair on. That's getting on my nerves. Crosshair off. Where is it at? Crosshair, crosshair, crosshair. Damn it, I better not have to go in and do this in the... No, there it is. Boom, crosshair. That was annoying. Hey, I just turned that off. There we go. Much better. No more crosshair. Now, Mr. Guy. Come on. Ah. Guess I need to take my meat from my wyvern. I have two Giga eggs in the refrigerator, so if something goes bad, I know I have extras. Anyway, 12 levels. We're gonna level up a lot of weight on this guy because I want him for a crystal run too later. If you look back at some of my streams on Facebook, you'll see the crystal runs and the Beelzebufo runs and a bunch of different things that you can do. You'll see me building, so it'll give you some information on that as well. Alright, so cryopod. We'll put our Beelzebufo in it. And my, oh, look, good, cryo sickness went away. Anyway, my tribe mate has some interesting names for some of our animals, guys. The only way to get wyvern's milk is to knock out a female wyvern for one. If you knock out a female wyvern, and you'll get wyvern's milk from it, or if you Sweet, I think that's actually the secondary wyvern cave, Layton. The wyvern's milk, you also find an alpha wyvern, and if you kill an alpha wyvern, it'll give you wyvern's milk. The only thing with that, though, is wyvern's milk spoils really, really fast. So you have to have a refrigerator, an ice chest, or a hyenodon with you to keep it good. Alright, so now we're going to go over to the... we're going to go do the Beelzebufo dive for the pearls. I'm going over to the, usually you can spawn here sometimes. Vikings Bay is where where you go to get easy pearls. Yeah, the alphas are very devastating. I've only killed one, maybe two. The best way to kill an alpha is to get you a bunch of allosaurs, tame them up, throw them in the middle of the highlands, lead him out to the allosaurs, and then kill him that way. That's the only way I've been able to do it. Oh, down we go. So when you go in here, you want a high level Bilzabufo. You want to make sure your oxygen is pretty good. The Bilzabufo needs his stamina to be pretty high. So when you level him up, level up his stamina and his attack. Stamina and attack are probably the two things you want to level up. Anyway, if you see, there's the blue Ov right there. And to the left, you can see that there is the little place that you come in to Vikings Bay. To the right, there's the... To the right over here, there's the Vikings Bay cave where you go in and tame an otter. Show you how to tame an otter later. Hey, that's enough. You're fed your water. Alright guys, so the best thing to do with your wyvern is put it as close to the water as you can. That way if you're having to run out real quick, you can jump on it and kill whatever's coming after you. Here we go, so Pokeball away. I call the cryopods Pokeballs because they remind me of Pokeballs. Anyway. Okay, so we're going to level up his melee and his stamina. Melee one more time. Now under here there are sharks, so you've got to be able to run from the sharks. Yeah, it just reminds me of Pokeball. Anyway, so, oh crap, I forgot my clothes. So another variable. There's a well right there. I've never tamed a well and I really want to. Anyway, see these little crabs right here? This is how you get most of your black pearls. But be careful because they do take your stamina away from your Bilzabufo. Okay, so going up. Alright, so you want to be careful for the sharks. It doesn't look like that. Oh, there's a shark. Now, here's how you find, see this sunken ship right here? Where's that shark at? Oh, there he is. Anyway, this sunken ship is how you find those things. And they're all over the bottom down here. And they come after you because, oh, there's that shark. And they're both low levels anyway, so. It's always a good idea to remember where you put your wyvern, which I never do, so I always end up in the wrong side of the ocean. Because I think my wyvern is actually a little further over the other way. So these little crab things, they're not trilobites, they are called eutriphids. And it takes forever to get enough pearls off of a trilobite. And those little shiny things right there are also pearls. But you do not want to jump off your mount to get them, or you will die by a shark or something similar. So you just want to keep killing the eupatrids. Oh, and not get eaten by the shark. That's also a good idea. Now I'm fixing to show you my inventory. Alright. Oh, wrong inventory. Let's show you his inventory. So, see, just a couple of trilobites. I have 17 black pearls and 23 silica pearls. And also, from those things, you get quite a bit of chitin. So, well, that's sweet. I don't really want to kill the whale, I just want to tame it. I'd like to have one of them. They'd be cool to have. I don't know how to tame them, though. I've never tried. I'd like to know. I will know one day. But, back to killing the eupatrids. Okay, I'll give you the coordinates. Give me just a second to get back on land after I kill a couple of these guys again. Oh, hey, he was hiding. Come here, hiding guy. Hey, no, shark, quit it. Now be careful, because if you get knocked off your mount down here, you're staying down here. Your Beelzebufo, make sure you set your Beelzebufo on run. Alright, so. Yeah, if you set your Beelzebufo on passive, it just sits at the bottom and lets things eat it. So either it's run, or you want it to try to fight till you can get back to get it. But I have enough Beelzebufos, I don't have to worry about that. Alright, so you wanted to see the map. And I have 28 silica pearls black and 27 white silica pearls. Also gives you oil from those eupatrids and chitin, so quite a bit of resources just from this little die. And here is the map. Maybe. Hey. There we go. There's your map. So if you want a picture of that map, that's where we're at right there. Hey. What was that? No. Anyway. Anybody that wants to see the map, I'm going to go ahead and leave it up here for a few seconds to... No, it gives you, it's all the same oil. Works the same. I've got an oil rig, so I don't need the oil out of the ocean or anything. Hey, it's... Hey! Ah, crap. Well, this is gonna suck. Let me up. Stupid. Hey. Ah. Well, that's the second fail of the day. No. Ah. There's no way out of this, is there? Crap. Yeah, at least he doesn't hit that hard. Ah. Well. Back to over there. I wasn't paying attention. Screwed up again for the second time tonight. It's called a eupatrid in this game. Anyway, that's a little frustrating. Now I gotta get back over there before the dummy kills my wyvern. Come here. Well, that's the second fail of the night. Let's see if I can do a trifecta when I go into the other wyvern cave. Now the other wyvern cave is extremely dangerous and there's no way to lead the wyverns away from it. So you've got to be more careful in the other wyvern cave. Now the other wyvern cave is extremely dangerous and there's no way to lead the wyverns away from it. This is very frustrating. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining in. I've been having a conversation with Leighton and Alex, and they've been pretty good about giving information and also able to take information as well. I just died by a Eupatrid because I wasn't paying attention. So I'm going to go back and kill this Eupatrid because it's probably killing my animals about right now. Where's my wife? Anyway. Bye-bye, Eupatrid. Thank you. As you can see, you do not get as many silica pearls from killing it with other animals besides the Bilzabufo. Your Bilzabufo is your best collector. Nah, give me my stuff back. Thank you. Here we go, back in the water. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, there's a lot of those. Anyway. Eupatrid. Quit lagging. Now when you kill one Eupatrid... Oh, no. Not this time, fool. Be careful, those little stupid stingrays will get you in a group and they will kill you. There's the sunken ship. There's also a cave close by this sunken ship. One thing about the cave though, you want to make sure that you got plenty of oxygen to get through it. Wow, I did not know stingrays were passive tames. Good to know. To the bottom. So you find the sunken ship, and wherever this sunken ship is where your Eupatrids usually at. And be careful because the Eupatrids can take... Hey, quit it, dummies. I'm trying not to want to kill you guys. Yeah, I've got to get low enough and deep enough in the ocean to get anglers. So Alex, you still with me, buddy? Yes, it is the best animal just about to farm black pearls because it's the fastest and easiest one to use. Because you can run away from crap like that. Now when you get the angler is actually better for pearls. Why didn't I farm any pearls from that? That pisses me off. There's also places you can put oil rigs under here, but hey, there's a Eupatrid. No. Make sure you're watching your oxygen when you're underwater too. you guys leave me alone? I'm trying to do something here. Now, a lot of times you'll have to come in here and kill off a lot of these animals so the Eupatrid will respawn. But this is the best. Jesus, there's about 15 sharks. Anyway. I don't see any more Eupatrids in here, but usually there's a lot more than this, and you can get a lot more pearls than this. Hey Harrison, what's better than Bill's a Bufo to do black pearls? I mean, I know the angler's better, but I haven't been able to get deep in the ocean to get an angler. Huh? Black pearl, what? So I've got 36 black pearls and 47 white pearls. So that's pretty good for the amount of stuff that really you don't have to go through much to get them. Best thing you do now is to go get something and start killing off these other animals so that the Eupatrids will respawn. Won't you? Thank you. What is... Huh. I've never been on Extinction. Like I was telling him earlier, I want to go on Extinction because I want a snow owl. I think that's the only reason I want to go on Extinction. But this is the best way to get them on this map. Actually, on this map, the best way to get them is an angler, but you've got to tame an angler, and you got to go deeper in the ocean to do that. And in order to do that, I got to get a higher level so that I can get scuba gear. But, like I was saying earlier, there's a cave down here. Huh, there's a Eupatrid in there. Come here, buddy. What the heck? No. Hey. I guess these sharks aren't real high level. I could probably take... Wow. Dang it. Come on, sharks. You're going with me to my wyvern. Yeah, but squids are deeper in the ocean. I can't get that far down right now because of my, the hell? Yeah, but squids are deeper in the ocean. I can't get that far down right now. So this is the easiest low-level way to get crystals. Hello, Rob. What's up, buddy? How's your night going? Appreciate you joining in the stream. Alright, so there's no more Eupatrids in this area, but this is the easiest way to get them when you're lower level. I know there's one in here, but the little guy won't come out. But right here, there's a cave you can go into somewhere. There it is. Found it. But I don't quite have enough oxygen to go through this cave. That's all we can do is learn, 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 brother. Famous saying that I've heard all my life and I use too is whenever you stop learning, you might as well dig your own grave. Grab that shovel and start digging the dirt, man. I'm going to take you in here real quick and show you that this is where I usually get my otters from. Otters you can put on your shoulders, and when you put them on your shoulders, they help you in the dead ice and stuff to stay warm, and they actually help your fortitude a little bit when you have them on your shoulders. There's usually one roaming around in here, and if there's not, you just kill off the fish till one starts roaming around. No real big predators in this cave. Anyway, the cave with the bones is your otter cave. Kill off the fish, take a lightning wyvern in there and just kill the fish until one starts spawning. But if you're low level and you don't have a whole lot of no, Harrison, it's an unofficial PC. It's an unofficial PC server. I really want one of those wells, but I'm not sure. Does anybody know how to tame a well? Go on one more pass and then we'll go back to the base and then we'll go to the other wyvern cave. I really didn't need the black pearls. I was just showing y'all where they were at. Hey, wait. You guys. Come on, you guys. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Come on, sharks. Come on. Well, that's cheap. Come on. Come on up here. I need you to be my victim. Thank you. I do want to tame an angler, but I got to get deeper in the ocean than this to tame an angler. And as you know, you have to have pretty good oxygen to do that. Or scuba gear, which I'm not quite to a level where I can get scuba gear yet. There's another Upitrid in there. Hey. Come on, Sharkypoos. Hey, quit it. No, come here. Really? Anyway. So that is the easiest way when you're a low level to grab black pearls and white pearls, especially when you need electronics for certain things. For one, for your cryopods, which I need to make more of. Alright, Mr. Billsy, go back in. Make sure that you take everything off your animal before you do this. I mean, if you don't, it'll just drop its bag, but much easier if you just do it before you do this so you don't forget. But as you can see, black pearls, crystals, or silica pearls white, silica pearls black, a lot of chitin, fish meat, quite a bit of oil. If you're early in the game, that's probably one of your best things to. This is the best way. And again, so that everybody kind of knows where I'm at. I'm at the Vikings Bay, and there is a sunken ship. I'll show you where the well, I already put my frog up. There's a sunken ship down in there, right about where that rock is, right there. You go straight down, and you kill the little crabs, or Upitrids as they're called in the game, and they will give you black silica pearls, or they'll give you black pearls and silica pearls. Just out of the few Upitrids I killed, I got 56 and 41, which is a decent amount. Not the best I've gotten so far. Here's the map again, just in case any of y'all need to see the coordinates of it. A decent amount. Not the best I've gotten so far. Here's the map again, just in case any of y'all need to see the coordinates of it. Alright. So, we're gonna go get the other wyvern. That's my poison. The lightning's somewhere down the way. We're gonna get both. There it is. We're gonna get both wyverns, and since this is the only lightning, she'll kill me if I kill it. We're gonna go on another egg run. Come on, dummy. There you go. Good job. Now follow me, stupid. Really? That's not where I told you to land, stupid. Hope everybody's having a good night. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate all the support from everybody that entered the stream. I've been abandoned by my tribe mates, so I'm just kind of doing a school teaching lesson now. I want to finish my castle, but that's kind of boring for y'all to watch, so I don't want y'all to have to watch that. That's a school teaching lesson. I want to finish my castle. That's kind of boring for y'all to watch. Oh man, everybody started talking. Got a little lonely in here. Or stopped talking. It's another thing that I need to tame, a Rex. I haven't tamed a Rex yet. Should have kept that Rex to tame to 77. Hey. Got it. Stupid raptors. Uh-oh. So my tribe mate always puts these on ignore whistles, so you have to Alright, so we're gonna go over to the other wyvern cave. Oh, by the way, this right here is where you get the bills of Bufos. Bills of Bufos are all over the place right here. It's best to have a wyvern or something that can pick them up to tame them. It just makes it a whole lot easier. Because they actually knock you out. Gonna be a little bit boring trip over to this place, but we'll get there. Gonna be a little bit boring trip over to this place. Always good to check every drop. Bear with me for a minute while I remember 100% over here where it's at. Pretty sure it's this way, but alright, so, yep, it's over here. Be careful going over here because, as you can see, the wyverns are not inside a cave like the other place. They just fly around the whole area. And especially with me just having a poison wyvern, it's not a good idea for me to fight any wyverns at this point. So staying away from him is my best bet of staying alive. So I'm gonna land on this rock over here where there's no wyverns and give you a overview. Ah, crap. That is exactly what I didn't want to have. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen either. Whew. You stay up there, buddy. Nope. I said, gosh dang it. Really? I just ain't having a whole lot of good luck on this game today, am I? Get off of me. Off of me. Shit. I'm screwed, I think. He hits me with one more fire cut till I'm gone. Yep, done for. Ladybug, stop! Go outside. Ladybug, stop! Oh, man. Well, I'll give you the coordinates to the other cave in a minute. I'm gonna go get some easy eggs from the crack cave because we are out of wyverns completely. That is entirely frustrating. This is the last wyvern. I can't lose it, so I'm gonna go back to the crack to go get some easy eggs. This is the last wyvern. I can't lose it, so I'm gonna go back to the crack to go get some easy eggs. Oh, that's not my last wyvern. I have like 5 poisons up on the ledge. It's my last. I wasn't thinking. Forgot I had those extra ones. Anyway. Wow, that's an Anki that I lost in and both of my cryopods. I'm gonna have to replace a lot of stuff now. I should have went back over to that other cave. Wow, that's an Anki that I lost. Because my Bilzabufo was in a cryopod over there as well. I should have went back over to that other cave. Because my Bilzabufo was in a cryopod over there as well. Matter of fact, I'm going back to that other cave. Matter of fact, I'm going back to that other cave. Come on, you couldn't let me get 3 more inches? Seriously? Go up here and grab a different wyvern. She'll kick my ass if this one dies. Oh, beautiful. Right into a fucking wyvern. Alright, that's it for the stream tonight. I'm a little frustrated. I'm going to get off here and jump on another game. Looks like I have no viewers anyway, so on to the next. We'll figure this Wyvern Cave shit out later. Getting a little frustrated and probably better for me just to quit it while I'm ahead.